What is project governance? That's going to be the topic of today's video. So if you're asking this question, then you've come to the right place. Today, I'm going to be walking you through project governance, what it is, the benefits of implementing it, the different aspects of project governance, and what it includes. So if you like the sound of that, then do hit the like button, and without further ado, let's get into it. So first and foremost, what is project governance? Well, the APM, or Association for Project Management, defines it as follows. Project governance is the framework of authority and accountability that defines and controls the outputs, outcomes, and benefits from projects, programs, and portfolios. So do consider here that it does apply to an entire portfolio, which could be made up of different programs and projects, or it could just apply to individual projects. It ultimately depends on the organization, their size, and the type of implementations that they run. So in other words, you might want to consider it this way. Governance provides direction, accountability, risk mitigation, and enables control and effective decision making. And again, that could apply to a portfolio, program, project, or a mix of those three. So why would you implement project governance? What are the benefits of it? Well, it enables the clear definition of roles and responsibility. So not only does it ensure that work gets done, it ensures that there is an independent and identified individual responsible for it. It empowers project members and it allows them to execute on those responsibilities. It ensures limits of authority are clearly defined, with escalation routes in place for change requests should they be required. It provides confidence to the senior leadership team as they know that projects are being properly managed. It also enables reporting and control activities so that stakeholders can be kept informed of project progress. And lastly, it ensures a project adheres to its project plan. It follows the organisational strategy, and it also improves the chances of the project succeeding and providing on its defined deliverables. So here we're going to look at the aspects of project governance, and you can almost view it with three different stakeholders in mind. So the first one is the project board, which also sometimes goes by the name of steering committee. So this is essentially a body or group which is typically set up on larger projects or within larger organisations. And this body provides the overall direction to a project, programme or portfolio. Now they select and approve each project or programme, and they act as the key decision makers. So the project board defines the scope, the project objectives and key deliverables, and that could be programmes as well. Now, they also typically review the significant issues. Next, we have the project sponsor. Now, they typically serve as the chair on that project board. And they often provide approval for key documents and decisions. So you can almost see them as a level down, if you like. Lastly, we have the project manager. Now, they are responsible for the day-to-day decisions that will not impact the business case, and they are often communicating with the project sponsor regarding other decisions which ultimately roll up to the project board. Now, on the right hand side, you can see here I've made a little note against the project board and project sponsor. Now, these are essentially ensuring that responsibilities are defined, expectations are set, and all governance is fulfilled. So what does project governance include? Well, it actually includes various different aspects: policies, regulations, functions, processes, procedures, and responsibility. And I'd just like to kind of point out that effective project governance ensures that the project or program or even portfolio is supported by the organization structure so that the project, portfolio, or program obtains the sufficient resources, whether that be money, time, or even personnel, to succeed. There should be a clearly defined vision for the program, project, or portfolio to adhere to. Project governance also ensures that there is an obtainable sustainable and clear goals set out, all that can be kind of accessed by the project manager, so that all activities are defined and understood. And lastly, project governance should ensure that information is shared and that communication is encouraged. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do hit the like button. That tells me I should continue recording videos just like this, and do consider subscribing to my channel. If you head over to my channel, you should find a project management playlist, and that has other videos just like this. So if you're new to project management or want to learn more about the different aspects, components, methodologies of it, then that's where I would recommend you go. And if you hit the bell button, then you'll be notified of when I release videos just like this. And with all of that said, I hope you have an excellent day.